Okay, we got a guy, Rainbolt. I challenge Rami Malek to geoguessr. Pretty sure that's an actor. I think he was that Egyptian guy from Night at the Museum, the King. Could be wrong. Let's see how well he does in geoguessr.
I have a new series. Welcome to Memory Lane, where I find 5 locations that relate to a celebrity's life or career at one point, and their goal is to figure out when and where that location applies to them. And today's guest is Rami Malek. Don't forget to experience The Amateur in theaters and IMAX on April 11th.
Trevor, the man, the myth, the legend.
Likewise. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Very good. Excited about this press
Hey, this
tour
guy got
and
a
promoting
good
this film.
jawline.
How are you? You're in
A good
Thailand.
face.
Sorry for everything that's going on. Are you okay?
Yeah, all good. It was a scary day though, for sure, but everything's back to somewhat normalcy. Yeah, it was definitely not fun, but LA prepared me well for a couple of years, so it's okay. Where are you right now?
You should know. That's your job.
That's my job. You're right. Okay, well, it's your job today. Actually, you're gonna be the one.
I'm excited. Well, we studied you for the film. I don't know if they told you that.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, you had a strong influence on a few moments in the film.
Wow, I'm honored. Okay, well, we'll see if it can translate here. Okay, so now it's your time to see if we put you to the test on GeoGuessr. Basically, what we have here is we have 5 locations that relate to you in some way or fashion, whether it's projects more recently or further in the past or locations that you might recognize at some point.
Okay.
You will have to dig deep in the noggin and hopefully maybe you have like a story attached to the location or something.
Let's hope so.
right.
We'll see.
Let's hope so. We'll see. Let's see. Start game and fingers crossed.
That's a good
Here we
game
go.
mode.
Starting the game.
All right, so basically you have the map in the bottom right here. You can open up the map if you recognize where this is, and then you can zoom in and place a marker where you think this is in the world. And you can move the screen around with your cursor to get more of the image.
Okay, so all I have to draw from is the 360, correct?
You get one 360 pano and one single guess.
Okay, so fire hydrant is gray. That would obviously tell you everything, wouldn't it?
Depends who you ask.
So would the telephone poles. What do we have? North Bronson. North Bronson is a street in Los Angeles, but those street lamps don't look like they're from Los Angeles.
Okay.
The cars are driving in the U.S. direction, or parked that way at least.
I like the attention to detail
Yeah,
there.
well, I've learned from you a bit. Close to public parking, so we're in an English-speaking country. The blue bins, recycle bins. It actually is Los Angeles, weirdly. I believe. Wait a second. I can do better. It is Bronson Avenue. Am I right? No.
You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, Bronson.
Okay. All right.
So you have the map in the bottom right,
Gotcha.
and you can try to make a guess. I will say there might be something here that could get you a closer guess that you might recognize. There is a school to our left.
You did some
Okay.
digging. There's a school to the left. Is this my brother's school that he taught at? Must be. I'll
No.
keep going. Keep discovering. There's a school to the left. That's LeConte. It is LeConte.
It
LeConte
is.
Middle
Who knows his
School.
brother's school?
1 for 1. You can zoom in if you know where it is on the map and make a guess, or you can just click and like guess where it is on the map to get more points.
Oh, okay. I can do that, I believe. We're in Long Beach. Got to go north from there. Here we go. Into... here we go. Down Fountain. Look at that. Got to Bronson. And I believe... should be right around there. Am I right? Gotta be close.
Arrow that's pointing top left above the plus will help you, I think. It'll give you a bigger map.
There we go. Boom.
Click the guess button. 5,000.
Okay.
1 for 1.
5,000 a decent score for our arrow?
That's the perfect score.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect score.
All right. Good luck. We'll see if the next one you can click next or the space button to keep
All
going.
right. I assume it goes from easy to difficult, correct?
We'll see.
All right. Memory lane.
Like a childhood neighborhood or something?
I am instantly taken back to the Midwest when I see these images. Green street signs. I believe many of them would be in the Midwest, correct?
Midwest does have green street signs, but we might be a little more south.
We might be a little bit more south.
This might bring you back to 2011. Yeah, we're going way back.
Does this state border the Gulf of Mexico by chance?
It does.
It does. Are we in Louisiana?
We are.
Yes.
Okay.
This is somewhere in New Orleans?
Somewhere in New Orleans.
Did I build houses in this neighborhood?
You built houses in.
Yes!
Okay. That's a good guess.
Let's go.
Wow, you did your homework.
I know
You got to.
built
Okay.
houses.
I'm counting nuts with my buddy, Rami Malek. On February 1st, get on the float. Support St. Bernard Project. Volunteer. Donate. Spread the word.
Now I have to, do I have to pinpoint the exact location? That's tricky.
Yeah. That's tricky. You can just click New Orleans if you want.
I'll get to Louisiana. Okay, let's go.
You got 2011 out there rebuilding houses. All right, we'll see. I think they do get easier from here, to be honest. So
Really?
yeah, those are some deep cuts. We'll see.
All right, next.
The pier?
What do we have here? It is easier. It's much easier. I spent so much time here. I am correct. Yes. Coney Island, shooting Mr. Robot for so many years. We shot the pilot here. This was the first scene that Christian Slater and I did was right here.
Yep.
That Ferris wheel. What great memories. I will never forget. I will stay with me always. One of my favorite projects ever.
That's awesome. But can you get the 5K is the question.
Can I get the 5K? There it is. Coney Island. Boom.
There we go.
Not bad.
Coney
So
Island.
close.
Not bad. No, you'll take that.
I'll take it. I'll take that all day.
All right. You have 2 more. And technically, you're 3 for 3 on like recognizing locations. So
Okay, good. I'm happy with that.
I think the next 2 might be a little more familiar with you.
Well, I thought we were going to get harder. Pitch me a hard. We'll see.
We'll see.
This looks like a recent location. This looks like a location from the film. I am in Turkey. I am in Istanbul. Yes, that is the Galata Bridge.
Should be pretty familiar with you, I guess, right?
Yes, extremely so. Let's see if I can find out exactly where it is. All right, we are in Istanbul. Let's get closer to any areas that might have bridges. There's Galata. I'm just going to hit it. I think I'm right here. Boom.
Hit it. We'll take that.
Not bad. I'm
that
one
bridge,
bridge
that's
away,
close.
but it's not far.
You have 1 more left, too.
One more left. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. This is the house that Charlie and Sarah live on, the farm. I believe it is somewhere in Kent in England.
Bye.
So we'll go to the UK.
You recognize it from the front?
Yes.
Too? That's actually impressive.
I'm the guy that goes
That
to
is
the
impressive.
director and I go, take 3. That was the one. It was in a wide. And then you went to the steady cam. I think the wide was the shot that you needed. We were right on that road. You turned around towards the house. Yeah, some people like that, some people don't. And yeah, this opens up our film. Does it not? It does. All right, let's get to London. Kent, I believe, is east of London. I hope it's in Kent. I think we were going east for this direction, for this location.
It isn't Kent.
Yes. How do I know this?
I think you're on your way to some geoguessr stardom, honestly.
Get out of here. Being very complimentary. Kent is near Canterbury, is it not? What have I done here? Hang on. This is fun. That was a house that it was hard to shoot an American house in the UK. There are few and far between that resemble a traditional American house. That says Kent Downs National Landscape. I'm going to say it's somewhere around here. I could not necessarily pick out the street, but
You recognized enough of you knew where it was. Yeah.
this is going to get me
You knew where it was.
about 4,500, I think. Oh, even better.
49, 46. What's your final score? 24,895.
Hey, that's pretty
Were you
good.
expecting that?
No.
Yes.
yes.
You can say yes.
Yeah, I was. I was expecting a 24,895 exactly, actually. Yeah. That was good. I will say I wasn't expecting you to recognize New Orleans. I think that was a pretty deep cut.
That was a deep cut. You helped me out because after I said Indiana, you said further south.
Yeah, but you got there in the end. You got there in the end.
That was some deep diving on your end. Well done.
Thank you.
It's been so cool to use your skills in the film, tracking people down. It's a very unusual, kind of ingenious way of finding people. And
The new age.
yeah, the new age.
Yeah, that's the amateur.
That's the amateur. I think kids are going to really appreciate that. Everyone's
Right,
going to
check out this movie
appreciate
out.
that about
Amateur?
this film is how he uses his brain and ingenuity and resourcefulness in ways that we're all doing these days. And
playing geoguessr.
and people are mesmerized by that. There's a lot you can do from sitting behind a computer, though you should get out from behind one as well.
I advocate for both very highly.
I'm sure you have a great life outside of this as well.
I try.
It's been an absolute pleasure, man.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you. And yeah, I can't wait to go watch the amateur.
When it opened.
April 11th. The amateur live.
Thank you guys all for watching.
A few days, okay.
And yeah, you guys can experience the amateur in theaters and IMAX April 11th. If you guys like this, don't forget to subscribe or don't. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Alright. Hey, go check out the amateur. For me, it's gonna be in 3 days. When this video is up, no idea when it's gonna be. I might just upload it on the 11th, honestly. Guys, yeah, check out the movie. Check out Rainbolt. Check out more movies by Rami Malek. This was pretty interesting. I guess he's gonna have more celebrities, or I guess mostly actors, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The new series he's doing. So far, it seems like it's gonna be a pretty good series. Thanks for watching this one.